White Christmas isn't just one of Black Mirror's darkest episodes. It's also the most existential one. Welcome back to Mind Over Matter. Today, we're breaking down the full story of Black Mirror's White Christmas and how it connects perfectly to the wild concept of existentialism. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe to support my small channel. It goes a long way. The story opens with two men, Matt and Joe, living in a remote cabin during Christmas. They barely speak to each other. Eventually, Matt decides to open up and explains how he used to run an underground service where he guided socially awkward men through dates using real-time augmented reality. He'd watch through their eyes, feed them lines, and basically puppeteer their interactions to try to get them laid. One night, his client goes home with a woman who's mentally unstable. She spirals, panics, and the situation ends in a murder-suicide. Matt isn't physically there, but he's complicit, and when the truth comes out, his marriage collapses and he's arrested. For the next story, Matt explains how he also worked for a tech company that creates cookies, digital copies of a person's consciousness. These copies believe they're the real person until they're told otherwise. Their job? To run smart homes, to set alarms, to manage schedules. Basically just to serve the original human. But the cookie doesn't want to be a slave, so Matt breaks them. He accelerates time inside their digital space, leaving them alone for months, even years, until they're psychologically destroyed enough to obey. This is one of the most disturbing ideas in the entire series. A consciousness trapped in a blank void with nothing but itself. After Matt shares both of these stories about his past, Joe finally decides to open up. He explains how he was in a relationship that fell apart after a drunken argument when his girlfriend discussed being pregnant, as she didn't want to keep it. His girlfriend blocks him, meaning he could no longer see or hear her. She became a blurred silhouette, and so did he to her. Months later, Joe discovered she actually kept the baby. But because of the block, he can't see the child either. Joe becomes obsessed. He watches from a distance as his former girlfriend and child spend each Christmas at a cabin. When he hears that his ex-girlfriend tragically died in an accident, he realizes that the daughter is finally unblocked. Only when he finally goes to see what he believes is his only child, now at the cabin with her grandpa, it becomes clear that she's not his child, as it's revealed his former girlfriend had been cheating on him. This revelation sends Joe into a spiral, leading to the death of the grandpa. After Joe flees, the daughter is left there alone. Eventually the little girl tries to go and get help, but she doesn't make it very far. This is where the first twist hits. The cabin Matt and Joe are in is the same one from Joe's story. And everything we've seen, the cabin, the conversations, the confessions, is happening inside a simulation. It turns out that Joe's consciousness has been copied into a cookie. Matt has been secretly interrogating that copy to extract the truth about the crime. Now that Joe's cookie has confessed to what he did, Matt is released by the police. But the catch is he's blocked from everyone. He's still physically present, but no one can see or hear him. He becomes a ghost walking through the real world. So what does all of this have to do with existentialism? Existentialism is all about confronting the nature of existence, identity, isolation, freedom, responsibility. And White Christmas hits every one of those points without ever saying the word. 1. Identity. If a digital copy has your memories, fears, and personality, is it you? Or is you something deeper than consciousness? 2. Isolation. The cookie trapped in a blank void is existential horror in its purest form. A mind with no world, no meaning, no escape. 3. Responsibility. Every character tries to avoid responsibility. Matt hides behind tech, Joe hides behind denial, society hides behind the block system. Existentialism says you are your choices. This episode forces every character to face theirs. 4. Meaninglessness. Joe's cookie is punished for thousands of years inside a world that isn't real. Matt becomes invisible in a society that doesn't care. Overall, White Christmas isn't just a dark Christmas special. It's a story about what it means to exist and actually be seen. Thanks for watching. If you love dark TV analysis, true crime, and more, make sure to like and subscribe.